Even though I am married, sometimes, you know, I don't want my husband, like sometimes I want him to be a little surprised that I done cleaned it up down there, you know what I'm saying? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faye, and for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my must-have self-care products that you can get super affordably at Target. I know that a lot of places are starting to open up. A lot of people are getting vaccinated and starting to kind of get back into their regular swing of how life used to be pre-panty. But if there's one thing that I have enjoyed during all of the time that we've had to social distance and stay at home is all of the time that I have spent on my self-care. Because I've been at home so much more, I've had so much more time to, number one, research things and just look into products, try out, test out products, and just to learn what I like, what I don't like, and to just spend time working on me, on myself, on my skin, on my body, and just becoming a better person overall, because literally all I've had is time for the past year and a half. So I wanted to share with you guys a couple of products that I have just absolutely fallen in love with and honestly feel like any and everybody can use and would enjoy. So that's what today's video is going to be about. I really hope that you enjoy it. Of course, everything that I share with you guys, I will list for you down below in the description if you are interested. Today's video is not sponsored, but of course, I mean, if Target or any of these brands want to sponsor your girl, I will not decline. But I really just wanted to jump on here and just share with you guys some of the products that I have been loving, so that if you're looking for some new self-care products to try and you don't want to break the bank, some of these may be some that you might want to pick up on your next trip to Target. So if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you are new to my channel, I would love to have you as part of my fam, so be sure to click on that subscribe button down below to join my little fam here on YouTube. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the products. Alright, so let's start off with body care products. I feel like that's the kind of easiest place to start. And honestly, like, we all shower, and if you're not showering, you need to be showering. But yeah, hopefully we are all showering, we're all washing our bodies, getting clean, and all using soap. So let's start there. So the very first product that I'm going to share that I have absolutely been loving and have loved for years, honestly, even prior to the panty, I have been loving this product, and it is the Dove Pampering Shea Butter and Warm Vanilla Body Wash. This right here is so good. If you are somebody that has dry skin, I would highly recommend trying this out. If you follow my channel, you know that I always talk about how oily my face is, but literally everything else on my body, my scalp, and from the neck down is dry. So I'm constantly looking for body butters, oils, anything that is going to give me more moisture, and I found that this particular shower gel gives me exactly that. I notice a very obvious difference when I use other body washes and not this one. There's a difference in how moisturized my skin feels when I get out of the shower. So highly recommend this one. This is also great if you want to just do like a one-stop shop and get something for you and your boo. My husband and I both use this. It's not super strong, you know, one way or the other as far as smelling too girly or too manly. It's just a nice, clean, vanilla, fresh scent. It's super moisturizing, so highly recommend this. Had to share. And while we're on products that I use in the shower, I had to also share with you guys my Olay Rinse Off Body Conditioner. I have been in love with this. I think this was actually one of the products that I fell in love with during this whole process. I think it came out at like kind of towards the beginning, and then I tried it out and I literally cannot shower without this now. It's so good. It comes in two different scents. This one is the B3 plus vitamin E, and the other one is like shea butter or shea and something else. It's also really good. I like this one because it smells really good. The shea one, it kind of just smells like how typical shea cocoa butter type products usually smell, but this one, it kind of smells more like florally. It's a little more fragrant. Definitely a more girly scent But honestly, I'm not mad at that, especially coming into the spring and summer months. It gives that kind of floral type scent to it, which I like. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. I use this at the very end of my shower after I wash, exfoliate, whatever, shave, all that stuff that I do in the shower. At the very end, I will squeeze out some of this and just rub it all over my entire body, let it sit for a couple of seconds, and then rinse it off. And when I get out of the shower, my skin is so moisturized, so just glowy, and just looks really healthy and yeah, moisturized, which is the goal of all of this stuff, honestly, moisture. So I highly recommend this. It's pretty inexpensive. Of course, all these products you can get at Target, so you know, nothing's gonna be too crazy when it comes to the pricing. But like I said, this right here is a product that I literally cannot do without in my shower routine now. So last but not least, for shower products, I have a body scrub, and this is the Tree Hut Tahitian Vanilla Bean Shea Sugar Scrub. If you have been following my channel for a while, this will not be the first time that you have heard me mention this sugar scrub. Tree Hut has so many different scents of sugar scrubs, so if you're not into the vanilla bean scent, there are tons of different ones that you can choose from, but this one right here does it for me, okay? I have tried a couple of other ones from them, and I'm just stuck on this one, y'all. It smells so freaking good. It literally smells like you're on an island at the beach in the summertime. Like, that's what this smells like. Like, legit, that's exactly what this smells like. It smells amazing. It says it's made with shea butter, vanilla extract, and manoi oil. And y'all, if you come across this at Target, please just take a second and smell it. I promise you, if you smell it, you will buy it. I stay stocked on this. I buy them like 2 and 3 at a time now because I know I do not want to run out of it. It makes my entire bathroom smell amazing, and it just gives me what I need in the shower. So yeah, definitely recommend this, and really all of their sugar scrubs. I think they have a really great formula for their scrubs, so even if you don't like this particular scent, their scrubs in general are really great. They do a great job of exfoliating the whole body without being too abrasive. I can use this every single time that I take a shower, and it's not too rough on my skin, and I have very sensitive skin, so yeah, really like this, and love that these are super affordable. I think you can get them for like $5, and you get a ton of product, as you can see. So alright, so now that we've gotten all of the in-shower products out of the way, I did want to mention one moisturizing product for you guys, and it is this body oil. This is the Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant Body Oil. It looks like this. I have mentioned this on my channel before as well, and this has become a staple for me when I'm moisturizing after I get out of the shower. So typically the way that I like to use this is whatever lotion it is, or body cream, or whatever moisturizer, lotion type moisturizer I'm using, I will get however much, you know, normal amount of that I would use to moisturize my body, and then I'll just squirt a little bit of this in there and mix it together. When I tell you, your body will have the most beautiful summer glow after you're finished moisturizing, and not only that, it will lock in the moisture for much longer than it would if you only use lotion. When I tell you that this is the only way that I moisturize my body now, because it does a great job of not only moisturizing the skin, but it also just locks all of that moisture in and helps to keep you moisturized for longer than I would be without it. So definitely recommend this. These are super inexpensive. Honestly, pretty much everything I'm sharing with you guys in today's video is super inexpensive. And this will last you forever, because since you're mixing it with your lotion, you don't need to use nearly as much of either, so both end up lasting you longer. So listen, if there's one thing, well, I don't know if I want to say if there's one thing you get out of this whole video, because I got a lot of good stuff to tell y'all, but this is definitely at the top of the list, especially for spring and summer, because we're about to have, you know, our skin out, showing a little more skin than usual, and if you want your skin to be looking glowy and moisturized, get you some of this. So next up, I have a skincare product, and this is a product that I have been using for years. It's tried and true. It's my holy grail. It's a product that I always go back to when I feel like my skin just needs a little extra TLC, and it is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Stress Control Triple Action Toner. This is a toner that is gentle enough to be used every day. I do like to use it every day, but I especially like to use it around that time of the month when I know my skin is about to start acting up a little bit, or if I notice that I'm getting, you know, a couple little pimples, couple little bumps that need a little bit of extra attention. I like to use this. This right here, it does a really great job of just clearing out all that dirt out of your skin without being too harsh. It does say on here that it treats acne even before it emerges, eliminates oil and shine, and refreshes and soothes the skin. I like to keep mine in my little skincare fridge, so after I wash my face, I put it on a little cotton pad and put it on my face. It's nice and cool and refreshing to the skin. And this is one of the only toners. I've used a lot of toners. Like, I use toner religiously. Cleanse, tone, serum, moisturize, oil, period. Like, so I use toner day and night. Every single time I wash my face, I use a toner. And this is the only one that I consistently go back and repurchase. Like, a lot of my other toners, I'll kind of just use them, and then when I'm done, I'll just kind of go in my stash and find another toner to pull out. But this one right here, I always keep this on deck because whenever I have a little pimple, a little bump, as you can see, I got a little one right here, uninvited, but here we are, she's still here. I always like to go in with this, and it clears my skin up like that. So highly recommend this. It's a little bit more on the pricey end of skincare as Neutrogena tends to be, but I promise you, you will get your money's worth with this. It just does what it said it was gonna do, okay? She understood the assignment, period. So next up, I have a couple of razors to share with you guys. One is a little set of razors that I like to use to shave my face. If you're not into shaving your face, then, you know, just kind of let this play on through till we get to the next item. But if you are into shaving your face, or just into even your brows or just little areas on your face that need a smaller razor, I recommend these. So these are from Japanesque. These are the Complexion Perfection Derma Planers. They look like this. They're a little dusty because, you know, I've had them for a minute. I have one out already, obviously, because I've been using it. But these are such good razors. And the thing that I really like about these is that the blade is a little bit longer. I used to have some other razors, which, oh, I have one right here. So I used to buy these razors. And you can see, I'll take one of these out so you can see the difference. The blade on this razor is like half the size of the blade on these razors that I buy now. So this is the blade on this razor. And then this is the blade on the razor that I use now. So you see how the pink one is like double the size, which I actually prefer. These little ones are nice for like around your brow, but honestly I can get the same job done with this one. But the reason why I really like these more so than those is because specifically for when I'm shaving my face, I feel like it covers more surface area. So then I don't have to, it's like easier for me to keep up with not going over the same area twice. Because when I'm shaving my face, I literally try to only kind of go down one area or each area one time. So this size allows me to get it done quicker because time is money. And also just to cover more surface area and keep me from potentially going over the same areas more than once. So if you are into shaving your face, which of course, you know, if you've never shaved your face before, I would recommend doing a little research, testing it on a very small area of your face before you do your whole face. Just make sure that your skin can handle it. I always like to put oil on my face before I go in to shave my face, just so that the razor is gliding on my skin and not scratching against my skin. The oil just helps to lubricate your skin so that the razor just glides over really easily. But yeah, I like to do it because number one, my makeup applies to my face so much more nicely and smoothly when I don't have extra hair on my face. It says on here that they're supposed to increase absorption of serums and moisturizers. I don't know about that claim, but I can definitely say that the less hair you have on your face, the less shadows will be on your skin from makeup kind of clinging to those hairs, and your makeup overall will just apply a lot more smoothly. So definitely wanted to mention these for any of you guys that are into shaving your face or are just looking for a really good razor even for cleaning up your eyebrows. And then for a regular body razor, listen, if you shave your legs, your underarms, pubic hair, any of that, I shave all of it. I don't get waxing. I tried to go get a wax one time. That mess hurt so bad. I literally was shedding tears. I said never again. But this razor right here, I've tried a lot of different razors and I have very, very sensitive skin. I'm one of those people that, like, after I shave my legs, like, my legs will be super tingly after. It's just, I just have very, very sensitive skin. And I've tried a lot of different razors, like I said, and this one right here is the only razor that I have tried that I can shave my entire body and it does not irritate my skin, okay? So, this is one of those products, I know I kind of started to say it earlier, but if there's any product you buy, especially in preparation for spring and summer, this is the one, okay? So this is from the brand Chic, and this is their Hydro Silk razor and bikini trimmer. Y'all, this right here is gonna change your life, okay? So there are 5 blades, and on both sides of the blades there are these little strips. They're like little moisture strips. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see. But the thing that I love about this, first of all, the razor is bomb. I can shave my legs super quickly. I don't have to go over any spots multiple times. It gets it done quickly. And like I said already, it does not irritate my skin. And you can also pop these off and replace them, so you don't have to keep buying the razor over and over again. But the thing that I really love about this is the trimmer. On the bottom, there is a waterproof bikini trimmer, and you can use it with this guard on, or you can take it off and just use it just like this. It's battery operated, but as you can see, it's just a little trimmer that you can turn on and use in the shower. And let me tell you, baby, okay, this right here, if you're trying to, you know, touch up your area on your own, you need this, okay? This is super, super easy to use. I haven't had any issues with ever accidentally cutting or nicking myself using this while shaving, you know what I'm saying, down there? And it just gets the job done. Like this right here is getting it done, okay? It's shaving it off, it's getting it done. So I really, really love this. I love that it's waterproof. I love that I can use it in the privacy of the shower. Even though I am married, sometimes, you know, I don't want my husband, like sometimes I want to be a little surprised that I done cleaned it up down there, you know what I'm saying? So I can do it in the shower, in the privacy of the shower, and it just gets the job done. Super easy to use. I've had this for a while. I have switched out the blade several times, but I have yet to have to switch the battery, so it's really, really great on battery. And y'all, this right here, it just gets it done, and it's not that expensive. I think I got it a while ago, but I think it was maybe like $15, $20, something like that. But for a razor that's not going to irritate your skin, that you can use all over your entire body, and you got the battery powered bikini trimmer on the bottom, listen, you can't beat that. So this right here is a must-have. Alright, so I have 3 more items to share with you guys, and then we will be all done with this video. If you're enjoying it so far, definitely let me know by giving it a thumbs up. I always love sharing products that I love with you guys, that I'm enjoying, especially products that I have been using for years, weeks, months, that I have really truly vetted and I know are bomb and I think you guys will love. So if you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Alright, so the next 2 items that I want to share with you guys are personal hygiene items, lady items. And I think it's important to talk about this. I feel like I don't see enough well, I won't say YouTubers, but just women in general talking about this kind of stuff, because it's important. Like you would be surprised how many people grow up in situations where they don't have, like, they're not getting this information. They don't have somebody that's teaching them, that's telling them about this stuff. And in all honesty, what I'm about to share with you guys was not taught to me. I learned it from doing research and then from trying it myself and then realizing that it worked. So the first thing that I have to share with you guys is a tampon brand. Now obviously if you don't use tampons, then, you know, You don't have to worry about this, but what I'm about to tell you still applies when you're purchasing feminine hygiene products, period. So these in particular, these are Tampax Pure. These are 100% organic cotton core tampons that are free of bleaching, free of dyes, free of fragrance, free of chemicals, all of that extra stuff that I had no idea people were putting in feminine hygiene products. Like why? I don't understand. But you would actually be surprised how many just chemicals and things that honestly we should not be putting in our body or on our body for several hours are in things like tampons and pads. So I have been using these for probably about a year now, and I have noticed that so I'm gonna share a little something with y'all. So me personally, my flow prior to using these would be super heavy, like crazy heavy. The first 2-3 days my flow would just be crazy heavy, and my cycle would last like 5-6 days, sometimes 7. And then I started using organic tampons. It doesn't have to be this brand. I personally like this brand, but really just organic tampons and or pads. And I noticed for me personally that my cycle shortened. Now my cycle only lasts like 4 or 5 days. Barely 5 days. Like literally it's 2 strong flow days and then 2 light days. You know what I'm saying? And I also noticed I barely experienced cramping. I used to have crazy cramps the first 2 days. I barely experienced any cramping. And my flow is exceptionally lighter. Like over the course of my full cycle, my flow is exceptionally lighter than it used to be. Like it used to be pretty like heavy all the way through until the last day or 2. Now it's just like, you know, heavy the first day or 2, and then it's like light, not regular, it's light for the rest, for the, you know, last 2, potentially 3 days. So I've been telling all the girls that are close to me that they should switch to an organic tampon, because it is amazing the difference that something like that can make. And it really just makes you think, like, what stuff are they putting in these other tampons that me just simply switching to something that's organic would make that much of a difference. So of course you are going to spend a little bit more money, but honestly, in my opinion, I think it's worth it for the health of my body. So yeah, this is the one that I like. Like I said, I'll link it for you down below. But really there are tons of natural organic brands out now that you can choose, you know, you can pick and choose from. So definitely, you know, I'm just saying, I think it's worth checking out because it has made such a difference for me. And then sticking with hygiene items, I wanted to share these wipes with you guys. These are from the Honey Pot. These are the normal wipes. They have a sensitive too. I think they come in a blue package. But these are paraben-free, dioxide-free, plant-based feminine care wipes that are for intimate parts, body, and face. So I really like these for those times when you just want to freshen up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need a shower, but you might want to freshen up a little bit, or you know, you just finished having a little party time, you know what I'm saying, and you just want to freshen up a little bit. I like these. Or even for those of you guys that are maybe younger and you're going to gym class, or you're going to the gym and you just want something to kind of freshen up, underarms, all that kind of stuff. This is really, really good. When you use these, they just feel like after you use them on your body, you can feel clean, if that makes sense. Like some wipes you use them and you feel like a little residue, or you just don't feel clean. I feel like with these, you actually feel clean after you use them. So I definitely wanted to share these with you because I've used a lot of different wipes, like skincare wipes and just body care wipes. They have deodorant wipes you can use, all kind of stuff they have out there. And these are my favorite. So yeah, another little inexpensive buy that can make a world of a difference. And then last but not least, I have some hair products to share with you guys. So these are from the brand Shea Moisture, and I decided to just lump these all as one because they're all part of the same line. So this is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore line. So I have the shampoo, I have the conditioner, and I also have the treatment mask. And this one is made with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar, this line. So I wanted to share this with you guys because I started trying this out a couple of months ago. It's probably at least 6 months ago now, and it has made such a difference in my hair. If you go back and look through like some of my older videos, my hair used to be like super short, and I just feel like over the past year or so I've just really taken the time to learn about my hair and to just invest in my hair. Over a year, honestly. I would say probably the last 2 to 3 years. And especially though over this last year during our little panty, I've just been in the house, so I've had more time to really invest in my hair, and it has grown so much. Like if you guys go back and look at the video that I filmed before, this is a sew-in, but before I got this sew-in, my hair, like a couple of you guys actually commented on that video about how healthy and full my hair looked. It has really just flourished. And just so you guys can see, like normally when I get a sew-in, I only leave out like this top portion, do a little portion of leave out. This time my hair is actually long enough that I was able to leave out the full perimeter in case I want to do a little ponytail. But you can see like here on the side, this is my hair. Like all of this here on the side is like, that's my hair. Okay, but yeah, like I said, you guys can check out like recent videos prior to this one and see like how my hair was before I got a sew-in. But I really wanted to share these products with you guys because I think they have played such a major role in the growth of my hair, because my hair requires moisture, otherwise it will break off. And I think these products really do a great job of keeping my hair moisturized and just giving the hair what it needs. Okay, so like I said, I have the shampoo, the conditioner, and I also have the hair mask. And they also have a styling foam that I used when I had my Senegalese twist. I would just put that foam all over my twist so that the hair inside of those twists was still getting moisture. And honestly, since I've been using these products, even when I have these protective styles, I see way less breakage and hair loss when I take these styles out since I've been using these products. So if you are somebody that has super dry hair, or if you're somebody that just needs something to give your hair more strength or to restore your hair, or if you have split ends or you know, any of that, and you just need something that's just gonna give your hair a little bit of extra TLC, I highly recommend this line. I know that Shea Moisture has kind of had their moments in the news as far as their formula, but this particular formula, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, this particular formula is really good and does, in my opinion, what it says that it'll do for your hair. Alright y'all, so that is going to bring us to the end of today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down below if I shared any products with you guys that you plan to check out, or if there are any items that I did not mention that you think that I would like. Definitely leave those for me down below in the comments as well. And if you enjoyed this video and would like for me to continue to do more videos like this, let me know that below in the comments as well. I have so many products that I've tried from Target and from other stores as well that I absolutely love. I am a Target holic, so you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff that I bought from Target. Home decor, like all kind of stuff that I can share with you guys if you're interested. So just let me know if that's something that you would want to see. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. You are the real MVP. If you have not already and you're new to my channel, I would love to have you as part of my permanent fam. So be sure to click on that subscribe button down below, or at least give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot, and it also helps to get my video out to other people that may be interested in things that they might want to buy from Target. You know what I'm saying? So help me, help you, help them. And yeah, that is all that I have for you guys for today's video. So thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next one.